Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are y'all doing this morning? How are y'all doing this morning? Hopefully, everyone is doing well. Let's get some housekeeping rules out of the way, and then we're going to get into this Sunday morning chat. Y'all know how we do on Sunday mornings, honey. Um, First and foremost, please, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. This is your boy Chef Don Don. We are at 1K subscribers. Couldn't do it without the Don Don. So I appreciate everyone for riding with your boy. I really do appreciate it. Huge, huge thank you for last night. We had a time. We had a time. What a time. What a time we had last night. But I really do thank you all so much. Um, for those of you who didn't get to participate, but did send whatever blessings that you did send my way, I really do appreciate it. I really, really do appreciate it. Everything was such a great time last night. So I would have to say that. Good morning. Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, Sharon. How are you? How are you? Esther, hello from the shy, honey. How are you doing this morning? Good morning, Deuce. How are you? How are you? How are you doing? Just simply good morning, Chef Don Don in chat. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Miss Linda Gamble. Good morning. How are you? Please make sure you all like this video as you come in the room. Happy Sunday, everyone. Good morning, Diana. How are you? How are you? LMV, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Miss. Did you wake up on the messy side of the bed this morning, Ella? I'm just asking. I'm just asking for the people. Did you wake up on the messy side of the bed this morning? Because if you did, we need to be a little bit prepared. Grand rising to all. Indeed, indeed. Happy Sunday from Pretty Brown Eyes. Good morning and happy Sunday. Listen, y'all. Again, if you have not liked this video, please, please, please make sure you like this video. It's a free way of supporting your boy. It's a free way of supporting your boy. Listen, all of my fellow content creators, as well as just the Don Dons in general. Again, thank you all so much for the push and the drive that you guys give me. If you guys don't know, I'm battling with two illnesses right now, and it takes a lot to get on here and create content, but I do it because it does make me. It makes me happy. Um, Although it's a little messy, at times it does make me happy to be able to provide you guys the content. But I did want to say that, like, I'm dealing with a lot, so to be able to be able to bring you guys consistent content is still my goal. So I appreciate you all because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. So I appreciate it. Listen. Congrats again and happy Sunday. Thank you so much, Meditation Sounds. I really do appreciate it. I know it's early and probably a lot of people are attending church services or have not just woken up yet. But listen, I'm here to wake you up this morning. AC Will said, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm still a little sleepy, but I can wake up. Baby, we already know. We already know. We already know, honey. Hey, friend, congrats on everything. Thank you so much, love. I really, really appreciate it. I do appreciate it. You said sorry I missed yesterday. It was my little brother's, and we had a celebration. Oh, birthday. Listen, I totally understand. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You've been supporting me on Twitter, sharing my content, so I totally appreciate you. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Congratulations to you again. Congratulations to you again. Prayers going up for you. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Any day now, we will see the money in the text box. Man, listen, I'm ready. I'm ready. Do you hear me? I am ready. I've been waiting like a hawk. I just been can't sleep good, honey, because I'm looking and watching. I'm looking and watching. But in the meantime, since you can't send super chats, you can send cash apps and Venmos. They are greatly appreciated as well, honey. Greatly appreciated as well. And that's a reference to what LNB commented. There are 34 people watching me and only 21 likes. Please like the video, y'all. Please, please, please. And go ahead and put your chef emojis in the chat. What's up? What's up? What's up? And if y'all want to see me on camera yesterday, y'all saw me on camera yesterday. It took everything out of me to be on camera yesterday because I ain't had no haircut and I ain't had no retwist in my hair in a long time. And they said I looked like Jesus last night because I had a wrap on my head. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much. I really, honestly, always, I appreciate y'all support. Can't do this without y'all for real, for real. So I really do appreciate your support just being me. You know I do. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yes, no problem. Thank you so much, love. Thank you so so much. Congratulations, Chef. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So this is what I am going to do. So I'm feeling generous in a way that y'all know that I was really really upset last week about my link being leaked to the public that I was doing a cooking video in my Patreon and the link actually got leaked out to the public. I was very upset about that because the whole point of my Patreon is to also make money because I wasn't monetized and to do, certain things behind the scenes to be able to pay for production and all of that. Well, the vindictive person who leaked the link, you know what I'm saying, um had me not wanting to at least premiere the video of me cooking the chicken, the fried chicken. Um, and so I guess in celebration of the 1K subscribers, I will go ahead and premiere that today, or probably tonight or this evening. Well, it's reality TV Sunday, so I'll probably do it a little bit later on this evening. But um, that's the main reason why I told y'all, like, it was mainly for me. It was to be able to provide you content, but to also, you know what I'm saying? I need to be able to profit off of this some kind of way, y'all. It ain't easy to be able to give this to you. So, that person that actually did that, I said what I had to say about that. Y'all know I'm a very peaceful person. I don't really like drama, although I like the reality TV stuff. I don't really like drama. So I tend to mind my business, and so that's why I was really bothered by that person doing that. So, what I'm going to do is for everybody and my subscribers, I am definitely going to premiere that video today for you all. Okay, so please make sure you tune in. I don't really know what time. I don't know. Y'all tell me what time. It's literally fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and green beans. So if you guys want it into, I don't know what time y'all may want that, but I'll figure it out. I guess I'll figure it out. I made sure I hit the like on my way in, baby. Yes, honey. Yes, thank you so much. There go the chef emojis. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, chef emojis. Good morning, Shirley. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, child. It's some really vindictive people out here. And I'm a very peaceful person. I do not like drama. And when I say I say what I say and mean what I say, and I be done. I'm done with it. Good morning, Chef Don Don. Oh, also something I wanted to clear up. I wanted to clear up, and I don't think he's in the chat yet, but I wanted to clear this up. Yesterday, me and Jeremy did a Dell Collective review, and I was actually going back and reading some of the comments um about our back and forth. Honestly, y'all, it's all love. We're pretty passionate about our opinions, but I don't think that you ever have to worry about it driving a wedge between our relationship because I respect his opinion and he respects my opinion at the end of the day. But when you're passionate about certain things, it can come off a certain way. But I just wanted to say it's all love, and I don't want you guys to be thinking that we have something um going on or anything like that. I wanted to clear that up because I did read some of those comments where everybody was kind of telling him to calm down and different stuff like that. And I you see, it doesn't affect me because I have love for him. It doesn't affect me in that manner. So that's the reason why I just wanted to clear that up and say it's all love between the both of us. And I love how passionate he is. And y'all know I love him to pieces, and I be on his channel and he be on my channel. So I just wanted to clear that up because people can do certain and say certain things, and I saw the comments, so I just wanted to clear that up. And I don't know, because we streamed it together on each other's channel, I don't know where those comments actually landed, but I did see my comments actually land, and so I just wanted to clear that up. But anyway, good morning, Chef Donna. Good morning. How are you? I understand that was messed up. Yeah, it was definitely messed up. Hey, I'll be messy for you. Come on, honey. Come on with the mess, honey. Good morning to everyone in the chat. Good morning. Good morning. Mercy, you're live. Heard of a lot of great things about your channel. So here I am. Cecilia Anderson, well, thank you so much. I'm glad you heard some great things, honey. I'm glad you heard some great things. Now, this morning may be a little bit different because I'm gonna do a little bit of dragorization this morning, but I sure appreciate you for tuning in. I appreciate it, and thank you so much. Hopefully, you subscribed, and if you did, welcome, welcome. You are now a don, honey. You are now a don. Before or after RHOA or Married to Medicine? I probably do it before RHOA. So we'll do it. We'll do it about 7 p.m. Eastern, or I'll do it around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 5:30 p.m. Wait. So Mary, I don't know why I always get this confused. Real Housewives of Atlanta come on at 8 for y'all, right? Okay, so I'll premiere it at 6:30 Eastern Time, 5:30 Central Time to give everybody that hour and a half to get ready for RHOA and Married to Medicine. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay. Good morning, Chef. In chat. Good morning, Nicole. Good morning. Yes, that's how I am. Yeah, yep, honey. I don't like drama. I do not like drama. That's why I say I was addressing that one time and I was done with it. I don't like drama. Jeremy has nothing but great things to say about you and your channel. That's how I heard about you. Well, thank you so much. Listen, we ride for each other. We support each other. Um, I have deep love for him. And we help each other throughout this journey. Because y'all don't realize this stuff is not easy. This stuff is not easy, honey. Um, yeah, Steve, with the chef emoji. Come through. Come through. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Please make sure y'all hit that like button. But we're gonna get into some things here in a minute. Thank you for joining. Yes, honey. Thank you for joining. Y'all make sure y'all join Patreon too, because we will be doing. I'm gonna start about. Child. I think I'm gonna have to post what I want to do in Patreon. So let me allude to something without. Let's have a after party for Married to Medicine and Real Housewives of Atlanta in Patreon. Y'all down? Y'all down? And y'all, I was gracious enough to still leave up the $3 Patreon. So like, what y'all think? Y'all want to have an after party of the shows in Patreon? Let me know what y'all think. I ain't gonna go over there if I don't need to. Good morning, Chef Don in chat. Good morning, Educated Female Life. Jeremy told me about your channel, and I'm glad I'm here. That's my boy. That's my boy right there. I have great things about this channel too, or I have heard great things about this channel. That's why I subscribed and support. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate that. I really do. I really do. RHOA comes on at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, perfect. That's what I thought. So much for so much love from Jeremy. Speak about. Yeah, I love my boy. I love my boy. He's very consistent. He's very consistent, and it's very hard to find consistent people. Very hard to find consistent people. So y'all get in Patreon, and we definitely gonna. I'm gonna do a poll on YouTube as well and figure out if people want to join Patreon for after party. And I actually think, Shirley, because you said yes. So this is what I think I'm going to do. I want to do the after party to review the shows because I don't think I'm going to have time to actually do full reviews for Married to Medicine or Real Housewives of Atlanta this week. Because we have some interviews coming up this week, and I really have to solely focus on those because those are with like some really heavy hitters. So I want to make sure my graphics and all of that stuff is good. So I know I'm going to be busy this week, and I also have chemo and radiation this week. So, yeah. I don't think I'll be able to. I don't think I'll be able to provide those reviews this week. I will catch the replay. Just made it to work. Oh, thank you so much for stopping through and hitting that like button. I surely appreciate it. I know by the time you get off, I'll be then decided if I'm gonna do a watch party and you in Patreon. So we'll see you over there. We'll definitely see you over in Patreon. Congratulations on your interviews. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. One of them is wearing me thin, child. And I mean that in a good way, meaning I'm having to do a lot of research on this person. There's a lot of stuff I didn't know. So, but yeah. Okay, y'all. So let's get into some things here. Let's get into some things, honey. Where's my thumbnail at? Because I always have to put it up to remind me what the hell to talk about. Because sometimes I'll be forgetting. Okay, so I want to go ahead and get NeNe and NeNe's situation out of the way. So it seems to be alleged that her lawsuit has been dismissed. Now, a lot of people are saying that it's been dismissed because she hasn't been vindicated or investigation hasn't taken place. Well, here's the thing, y'all. NeNe has signed her contract, of course, and there was an arbitration. I hope I'm saying that right. Arbitration agreement in that, meaning that a third party would have to handle anything that's going on versus them taking it to the courts, right? So once Bravo, NBC Universal, Truly Original, and Andy Cohen was able to prove the fact that she had signed this arbitration agreement that was within her contract, it definitely forced the courts to dismiss the case. Now, this does not mean that she cannot. And y'all listen, y'all know I'm a NeNe Leakes fan. However, I'm not. Sometimes, okay, let me say it like this. Do I agree with what she's doing? I don't agree with the message, right? However, Bravo has shown us time and time again some things, but we also don't know what has happened behind the scenes. But I know how a lot of people feel about NeNe. I know how a lot of people feel about NeNe. And I do totally understand. But let me see what y'all saying. If you haven't seen the Scotty interview, yes, please check out our the Scotty interview that I did. I think that was on Thursday. So check that out for sure. Oh, the link is right there. Sorry. Prayers up for you, Chef. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I heard NeNe got a BBL, honey. I heard that too, child, and I don't know about it because I don't see no. I didn't see no difference. Like I didn't notice nothing. I'm just saying. Please like the video. I promise it's free. It's free indeed. Yes, indeed, it's free indeed. I heard that too. Yeah, I saw that. I believe it was dismissed due to yeah, that's what I was saying. It was dismissed due to arbitration. Ronald Richards said NeNe should look into her contract a while ago on Twitter. Yeah, I definitely agree with that because I noticed that. Well, I noticed that once I read the article and I looked up some things, like I really researched this case. I have a couple things that I've um, written down in regards to this, but it was solely dismissed because of the arbitration. Because they also said that it's very likely that she could still, still have some type of agreement behind the scenes with the network in regards to this. But we don't know who that third party will be to fix this. I agree with you, Chef Don Don. Um, yeah, I don't know. There's no difference, but yeah, like I said, I don't think it's because her case isn't vindicated. I believe it was because they investigated that her contract says that she was under arbitration. The interview that popped the you was out of control, messy. Good morning, the Don Dons. Good morning, Monique. Good morning. Good morning. Congrats, Chef Don Don. Thank you so much, Kim. For those of you who were not able to make last night's celebration, thank you so much for the love. I really do appreciate it. I think I've responded to everyone who has said congratulations, y'all. This is a huge milestone for me. And if listen, it's a huge milestone for me. So I solely appreciate you all. Solely appreciate you all. You can donate to the channel via Cash App as well as via Venmo. The Venmo is also Chef Don Don too. So please, and thank you for anything that you do send over. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. So let me see what y'all saying. I am screaming Hillary. I didn't see no different. I didn't see no different. I knew something was going on with her case, and she was talking too much because she was talking too much because the things she was saying, I'm sure lawyers wouldn't advise you to do. Yeah, I agree. Um, she she did. She posted things that got a little touch, and she fixed certain areas of her body. Oh, well, I ain't noticed no difference, so I'm here with everybody else. Um, what did she add some hips and stuff? NeNe became her own worst enemy with her behavior. Um, don't go saying I said this cherry pop. I meant it's the first interview. Mm-mm, mm-mm. We know what you meant, honey, because you was messy. We knew what you meant. We knew exactly what you meant. Just simply, I didn't even click the video. I laughed when I saw it was recommended to me. And she talked about I got recordings on Twitter. Now she did say that too. And now here's my thing too. Here's my thing. And I told you I'm a NeNe Leakes fan, but here's my thing. You say you have all these receipts, and you were saying that you had all these. You've been saying that you had all these receipts for years, but then you also said that you've been had all these recordings, you've been had all this stuff while the actual lawsuit was going on. But I also I stumbled up on an article that said that this actually was dismissed about a week and a half ago, if I'm not mistaken. But we just not hearing about it. And they actually said that the court said that it was just dismissed on Friday. But I saw an article that was dated I think it was dated like August the 4th or something like that. And it was already saying that it was dismissed. So something behind the scenes when she was doing all that, speaking on Twitter, I think something behind the scenes definitely gave that away. I am weak. NeNe let fame go to her head. The uglier part of her personality overshadowed her fun and genuine side. And I do agree with that. I do agree with that. I do. Hey, Chef Don Don in chat. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I really appreciate you all for being here. This time she has recordings with Cynthia. She did a play on words about the record. Yeah, she did. She really did. I agree. Yes. I don't even know at this point with NeNe. Yeah. NeNe is acting like Renna with these receipts. Either you show them or just be quiet. Speaking of Renna, did you see on I guess she posted it on Instagram yesterday about her Aspen receipts that I guess she's supposed to be taking to the reunion because I think they taped their reunion this week. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I think they take their reunion on Thursday, either Thursday or Friday. I do have a source that's close to production for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So yes, they are definitely filming their reunion this week. And so I saw that and I was like, oh, this is definitely pretty interesting. Definitely really interesting. Um, Also, this source that I do know, and also we've seen it on the internet as well, they have alleged that 3 people are getting the chopping block on Beverly Hills this upcoming season. And they're actually, from what I also hear too, and I also hear this is the same for Real Housewives of Atlanta. I hear Real Housewives of Atlanta will only have, I think, like maybe a week or 2 break before they go right back into filming after the reunion airs. So I find that to be very interesting. They are supposed to be taping um, in October. So that's very interesting to me because it does, I feel like they do need time to calculate. So that kind of tells me if they're going to go right back into filming, that the cast won't change drastically. That's exactly what that tells me, that the cast won't change drastically, meaning they probably won't add anybody new except for Portia. I could hear that. Portia. But yeah. I am honestly bored with RHOBH is the same repetitive ish over and over again. I just think once they break up that Fox Sports 5 or Fox 4, whatever it is, I think it'll be all right. I heard RHOA season 15 film starts in October. Yeah, it starts immediately after they air the reunion. Because contracts end once reunion air. Once the final part of the reunion airs, contracts end. So they sign new contracts starting over. And I don't know if y'all are aware of this, but Sheree didn't sign her contract until that scene that y'all seen, the very first premiere episode where Kenya was practicing for Dancing with the Stars. They said that Sheree had just signed her contract maybe 10 minutes before that scene, which is why she had on them joggers and stuff. Let's see. I don't watch it. I only watch the reviews. Yeah, I am hoping that Marlo gets demoted. It could be a possibility that she gets demoted, but for the most part, by the sound of it, it kind of sounds like the cast is going to remain. She could definitely be demoted as a friend of if Portia comes back, but I don't know how that's gonna work. But like I said, if they go into filming like that, it's not a drastic change in the cast. Remember how last season or in between season 13 and season 14, they had to really find out who wanted to be on the show. They say all of these Atlanta people are there, but they say that they don't want to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So, I find it, a little odd, but yeah, I don't think it's going to be a drastic change to the cast if they're going to go into filming right like that. um, the old foxes that what they should be called the old draining fox for a period, honey. I am honestly about to do the same. Is Marlo building a house? Yeah, that's what we seen that she was building a house. I don't know where she is in the process with it, but that is what we seen. I think RHOA needs new cast members, but if they are starting to film the new season so soon, doesn't appear that that's going to happen. Right. For me, I'm here for the cast. I'm not here for Marlo, but I'm here for the cast. I mean, I think they kind of balance each other out. And to be honest with you, y'all, I don't really. It's not necessary to see Sheree anymore either. I'm just saying. And I don't want Portia and Kenya beef no more. Their beef is Well, still, you know what I will say? I really hope that they come in, and this is why I say I don't really want Marlo demoted. Because listen at this, y'all, and this is probably far fetched from happening. This is probably all imaginary, but if Portia, Kenya, and Candy and Drew team up with Sanya, Sheree, and Marlo, baby, TV, 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 because Marlo always gonna hit below the belt. She always gonna hit below the belt. But for her to bring up Portia in this last episode, sis, last season, y'all to end up in a good place. So what you doing? What you doing? But I'm just saying that would be a good team up. And I would be here for it. And that would be the only way that I would actually want to see Marlo still in a full-time capacity. I'm y'all already know I'm not here for the nephew storyline. I'm not here for that. But I do think solely that would make for good TV if that was how it went down. Let me see what y'all say. Good morning, Dada. Since Ricky Smiley blasted Coleslaw, seems like YouTube streets got quiet, but court is Tuesday and it will be hot again. You right. You right. You know what? And to be honest with you, I didn't even listen to that. I listened to a couple of videos in regards to it, but I don't really think I heard any playback. So I probably need to go check that out. I want to see Phaedra come back. I do too, but I want Phaedra to let us know what went down. Sheree needs to go. Yeah, Sheree's not. I mean, I wasn't excited about Sheree when they said Sheree was coming back. I was not excited about it because I'm like, what do we have to look forward to? And if y'all think season 15 is gonna be based off of Sheree and Martell, listen. I saw that Candy, Quad, Dr. Jackie, and Kendall did a live together last Sunday before Real Housewives of Atlanta came on, and Quad asked Candy how she felt about Sheree and Martell's relationship, and Candy said, "Listen, I already told y'all how I feel about that. It could be, what she said it was." And then she also said that she kind of alluded to the fact that maybe he may be around, and that's all I'm gonna say. She did not say he will be filming the next season with her or anything like that, but she did allude to the fact that he'll be around. So, I mean, who knows? Now that would be a good team up. Yes, honey, a good team up. Marlo needs to be gone immediately. She adds nothing positive to the show or viewers' audience. She makes me not want to watch it all. Yeah, there's a lot of people that feel that way, Kathy. Marlo is low, and she is going to bring all the mess and ex-wives and baby mama on. If that happens, I see Sheree jumping ship. Marlo had been talking negative about Portia in her interviews also. Yeah, Marlo will. I mean, Sheree is going to jump ship, most definitely. And Sanya seems to be alluding that Sheree is jumping ship anyway. Because she alluded to the fact that her, Marlo, and Sheree had a relationship, and now that Sheree is over there with Kenya, she think that Sheree done jump ship. I am good on fake Drew. I don't even know why they keep bringing her back. Sheree is born, child. Is that why Dennis sent Fallon his wine? Child. That whole situation is messy, child. The coleslaw really understand who got laughed at and played on Ricky Smiley's show. She on slow might take a minute. Mm. Honey, I need to go back and listen to that. I heard he's back on Chateau this week from another youth. He's back at the Chateau this week. Where if Mel got the kids, I wouldn't be surprised. Did anyone see the interview Tyrone did with the other blogger? Can't remember her name. But she said Sheree knew he wasn't coming due to his restrictions. His freedom wasn't worth it. He said no. He did it with the Jasmine brand. It's like a 45-minute interview, 46-minute interview that they did with Tyrone. And what I dislike, and I get it, it's for clicks and views, but what I dislike that they do is they release like a clip of the actual interview, like 5 minutes of the actual interview, and they'll put it on Instagram or whatever the case may be, and then they'll wait like a month later and release the whole interview. But anyway, it's on. Y'all all can check it out. I had already said that in my review that it definitely gave me a setup on Sheree's end. You knew. I'm sure you knew this man's restrictions, Sheree. You knew this man's restrictions. You sitting up saying that this man was coming to New York, or at least you told the girls he was coming to New York, and you know damn well he couldn't even cross state lines. Sheree needs a backbone and perhaps a brain. She always back in the wrong. She backs in the wrong team. You're right. Same blogger did the interview with Sheree ex Tyrone. OMG, his spirit was so pleasant. It made me take another look at Sheree when Hotel is done with her. She gonna wish she would have stayed with Tyrone. Mm, that's it. Child, I'm watching RBL Collective Review and I was heated. LOL. Are you just now coming in the chat because I did address that in the beginning of the interview. I mean, in the beginning of this live. I was watching the full interview right before I got here. That's why I was late. Jasmine Brand. Yeah, it was a definite Jasmine Brand. Guess how I saw the Tyrone's interview yesterday? It was pretty good. I haven't seen Ricky Smiley though. Yeah, I haven't tuned into Ricky Smiley either. I need to see what that's about. Things I would definitely check it out. At Chef Don Don, hey mods chat, congratulations on your 100K subscribers. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I really, really do appreciate it. He seems very cool, Tyrone. Anything for a storyline. She can't lie straight. Well, you'll definitely know at the reunion, baby, because she will stutter if she lying. Thank you for always supporting. Period. Period. Always support. Oh, you just now coming in the chat. Okay, so I said this earlier because somebody, of course, people can be messy on Instagram, honey. But I did receive a DM, and I wanted to address the fact that Jeremy is passionate about his opinion, and I'm passionate about my opinion. Although I'm super calm, so I don't really, I didn't see nothing to it. So I read some of the comments, and a lot of it is what people were making out of it. He didn't need to calm down, in my opinion, because I feel like he's very passionate about his opinion, and we balance each other out. So, I was just saying that it was all love, and that after reading those comments, I didn't want anybody to think that we had, or and after receiving that DM, I didn't want anybody to think that we had anything against each other. It's just a review, and it's just to show that we're passionate about it. So, listen, it's all in love. It's all love. All love. I just want to know, where is Sheree getting all this money from, though? Child, we'll never know, really, at this point, I don't think. Yes, that was a great celebration. What a time, what a time, what a time, honey. Tyrone is still a convicted felon. It doesn't surprise me. He may come off as pleasant to some. That's how con artists get over, by being charming. Yeah. And he did kind of give me also after jail talk too. Um After jail talk as well. Who DM'd you? Now I'm not sharing that. It was definitely a subscriber. But again, um it was more so a concern of the fact of, and it's in the comments too, of why you were so passionate and heated. But listen, that's what you're gonna get most of the time Anyway, that's why we review shows together. Nothing, cause I ain't sending it. I ain't giving it to him. Nothing. Y'all know I'm a one hitter quitter. I do not like to keep drama going. I'm done with it. I said what I said, and I'm done with it. Why is Sheree clapping back at Peasant? Melody would never. Well, I feel like, in my personal opinion, I feel like her clapback is very, very it's very classy. It's not like she just solely came out and responded to Ariane, but she did make a post about, I don't have her Instagram post, but it was very classy response. It wasn't anything that, she came out and was like, "Oh, Ariane, you immature. You need to." No, it wasn't anything like that. It was very, very pleasant. And it would actually be like a response that Melody would give in the form of a post. Like, let's speak fact. What you going to do with, like I said, nothing, because they ain't sent it to him. Didn't they say Sheree goes over to Saudi Arabia? So if they say wait a minute. If they say girls do something strange for, you know what, Kathy, I cannot. What is after jail talk? You know what is after jail talk? It's after everybody get out of prison. They know the Bible from front to back, honey, and they is now prophets and ministers. Don't play. Do not play like you do not know. I didn't even take Jeremy seriously. LOL. Right, and I don't like. I that's why I said I didn't. Um, I didn't think nothing of it, because listen, we still had fun. I enjoy Jeremy. I enjoy his perspective, and sometimes he definitely persuade me to think otherwise in certain situations. Like, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be able to. Well, I ain't gonna say I wouldn't be able to see it, but he definitely opened my eyes to see how Letitia is moving this season and different stuff like that. So, again, like I said, it was a very fun review, and that's how. If you go back and look at our Bell Collective reviews, we be passionate about stuff. So, anyway, but I'm supposed to drop that subject because, like I said, I don't like that type of stuff. We had fun, and I'm looking forward to more Bell Collective reviews, and I'm looking forward to more heated discussions on our reviews. That would make us good. Right, Sheree response was cool. Yeah, it was cool. It wasn't negative at all, and it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't badgering Ariane at all. You see, Ariane is quiet right now. It ain't like you gonna do it. Hanging with one of Akon women as well. You know what? That is true. I forgot about that. That they had got out around. That they had got out around. What was it, before the season had came out, that she was around Akon's ex, or one of Akon's wives? Because don't he got a few of them? Ella, I can't stand that messy ish. Me being passionate and dragging people is fine until I say something they don't like. That's when uh, they deem aggressive and mean. Like I said, I ain't deem it aggressive and mean, because you know nobody on the internet honestly can listen. Y'all gonna learn that about me. Y'all gonna definitely learn that about me. I'm one that can move on from stuff. I don't like stuff like that hovering over me. Yes, but she should pay her dust. Coastline wants validation and attention now. She would think she is a factor. Mm, I can see that a little bit. I definitely can see that. Dubai. I feel like that's a form of manipulation, and I'm not changing. You feel like what's a form of manipulation? To not be you, or what you saying? I believe Tyrone Sheree needs a storyline, and she had production believe that she was supposed to meet up with Tyrone. Yeah, that's what he said. Hey, Chef Dada, I am just saying what was said. I don't know. Is it part of the territory on these YouTube's streets? I really don't know what after jail talk was. So it's kind of quoting the Bible. Pretty much, they saved now. They um and Child's probably still doing what they were doing before they got locked up. She by Sheree was sure was hanging out with one of Akon's wives. Yep, and I don't really think we done seen that lady. They did say she was supposed to be on the season. Sheree, Sheree wouldn't need a response if she wasn't messing around with trash. Oop. These hoes DMing him because they're concerned. It's the same concern they had when I said something they didn't like and started. Oh yeah, but that ain't gonna happen between us. Definitely not gonna happen between us. Cause like I said, y'all already know how I am. Once I address something one time, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. And that's just me, cause I don't like drama. These YouTube streets, I just so happen to be listening to some drama that's going on between I'ma just go on and say it. I ain't getting deep into it, but Tasha K, Larry Reed, Armand Wiggins, Storm Monroe, and Wiley, and all of these people. And I'm just thinking to myself, I think y'all are loud and y'all like this shit. Y'all like the bicker and argue and do all of this stuff. Y'all like that. Y'all like that. I don't. And it's never going to happen over here. Never going to happen over here. I do not like that stuff. I do not. I do not. And again, y'all gonna eventually learn that from me. I believe Sheree friend Fatum is one of Akon's wives. No, it was somebody else. It was somebody else. I enjoyed the review, and it's okay to be passionate about a show. We can give our opinions on what is presented to us on the show. Absolutely, totally, 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 totally. Which is again why I say, listen. If but here's the thing: every video is probably not going to be viewed by everybody. Every content creator is not for everybody, and I'm not for everybody as well. And that's just the way it is. That's just life. So I don't dwell in drama. I do not. I do not. I do not. I didn't even know that Jeremy speaks. I listen to you often, live replay. I've never seen that from you. You're always either insightful, funny, or just inspirational sometimes, which is normal. Yeah, I mean, listen, it was okay to me. And some people, subscribers, love mess and cause division. Like go for a walk, drink some water, do something productive. Absolutely, which is definitely the reason why I say I don't like to keep stuff going. So once I received that DM, that person was actually blocked. I'm done with it. I don't have time. And if you are a subscriber and you listening, yeah, I did block you. I don't have time for mess. I don't. That's just me. But I made sure they was able to see my response before I blocked them. Period. Because you ain't fit to say nothing. Sheree did the same thing with her ex-husband Bob Whitfield, tried to sue him as a storyline, or tried to use him as a storyline. Again, another man said no. Child. That concern they had was fake and messy, and they lucky you nice enough to not tell me who they are because I'd eat their ass up to LOL. Yeah, no, I'm done with it. Once I say what I said, I'm done with it because it does cause drama and friction, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Sean and Armand's commentary were everything on the so I don't follow. I think you're talking about Sean. Is this name Sean David Wade or Sean David Waynes? What's his name? I'm gonna keep my comment to myself about that. I sure am. I am. But wait, and then I'm done. Storm called. Oh, he did say slew. He did say slew-footed dish rags. Oh my word, slew-footed dish rags. And what's Tasha K's assistant name, or what's the girl name? The one that supposedly had messed with Von Ray. What was what? And Von Ray was LaToya Ali's ex-boyfriend from Real Housewives of Atlanta season 13. What child, it's a lot. Y'all just Google it. Just put it in there. You'll find out. It's a lot. So I don't even do it. I heard about that. Yeah. That was something else. Chelsea. Yeah, that's her name. Chelsea. She was needy. And I miss Sealy. And nothing but death can come from him. Can keep me from him. Sorry. Me and you will never part. At all, period. And that's what I'm saying. Wait, he called Tasha K and Chelsea that. That's who Arrione is waiting for to help her. I hope not. Tasha K got some other things she needs to be worried about. And I'm not even speaking about that Cardi B situation. Because all of this shit here, none of this make her look good. I'm sorry. And I said what I said. But none of it make her look good. None of it make Chelsea look good. None of it make Armand look good. None of it make Storm look good. Like, these people are literally honestly going after each other's families and stuff. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot, child. It's too much, honey. Yes, it's a whole mess. A whole mess. I actually, right before I went live, I was watching the Wiley show, and I was like, I don't understand how y'all keep this shit going. I don't. Jeremy, Tasha, and Chelsea. Chelsea is Tasha K's assistant and production assistant, I think, or something like that. Dada hit the like button. Yes. Um, she's also the one had put that rumor out that when Cardi B, when the verdict, I guess, was read, like maybe a week later or whatever, when rumors was going out about Tasha K being broke or something like that, Chelsea was the one that went live on Tasha K's page talking about she had turned herself into the jail, and it was supposed to be a joke. That's who Chelsea is, and she, like I said, she slept with or she had a relationship with Von Ray after she got him out of jail. Baby, it's too much over there. It's too much over there. Y'all got to go check all of that out because it's too much. It's too much. Random thought, I miss old NeNe face like season 7 face. Yeah. It's very different. What is Tasha K gonna help Coleslaw with? Well, she done that interview and stuff like that, so maybe she had told Ariane that she would help her with her YouTube channel. Um, Storm can read. Yeah, Storm can read. I love Storm Monroe. I just wish that Storm Monroe wouldn't allow, and I'm pretty sure it was some stuff that may be in place, but I wish he wouldn't allow Tasha K to treat him the way she do. And I do see it, and it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just, you know. She was fired from Hollywood Unlocked too. I do remember that. Yes, she was. She was. She sure was. She sure was. What? Yep, she was. I remember that. She tricked Ariane. Yeah, she. Well, here's what I'll say about that whole Ariane thing. Like, y'all really got to go back. I don't really think people really got the depth of that interview. Like, I really had to go back, and what I know now, like the information that I know now, and listening to that interview, baby, let me tell y'all something. Go back and listen to that interview now that you know now what you know now about her and about the situation. Go back and listen to that interview. That interview is some shit, honey. I'm like, this girl timelines ain't adding up, all kinds of stuff. Y'all gotta go check that out. Y'all gotta go check that out. Just simply, yep, she did. She was definitely fired from Hollywood Unlocked. Tasha K is not going to help Coleslaw for free. Well, at this point, we know she definitely ain't gonna help her for free. You can't do nothing for free at this rate. No one wants to see that mystery flavor airhead on YouTube. To be honest with you, that girl will make some money on YouTube. Just tell your story. She sure did. She sure did trick Arrione. Hey girl, hey, what's going on? Good morning. Or is it that's still morning? Woo child, y'all spilling some tea on this Sunday morning. Child, that all of that stuff, it's a lot. It's a lot, honey. It's a lot. A lot of lies were told. A lot of lies were told. And like I said, these people are starting to come at folks' family and stuff like that. Now that's where I draw the line. We not fit to do that. We not fit to do that. We not fit to do that on these YouTube streets. That's not even what this is about. I don't got that much energy. I do not have that much energy. And for y'all, the things that what's his name is saying about they families and stuff, and then also too what Tasha K is alluding about Storm. Y'all, I don't like none of it. I don't like none of it, and I'ma just stay out of it, honey. Cause y'all have to come over here and say to me, y'all ain't to come say nothing to Chef Don Don. Not TK Help AC, but Chelsea. Oh, Chelsea. Oh, I thought y'all was talking about TK. A lot of lies. A lot of lies were told, honey. Tasha K interview Arrione was a total myth. Yeah, but you got to go back and watch that interview with the stuff that you know now. You will see it in a whole different light. I promise you, you will see it in a whole different light. Yeah, she would. Yep. Uh, ain't nobody tricked Arrione. Arrione thought she was doing the damn thing, but exposed herself as the fool she is. Sorry, I had to step away for a minute. Oh well, welcome back. Coleslaw had a dress from Sal from the Salvation Army during the Tasha. You know what? You know what? But that Bob wasn't bobbing from the Salvation Army. How about that though? That Bob was bobbing. I'm on here being messy. Um, then what child said a two-parent household, but in a different home? I hit the floor. Child, she just didn't understand. She did not have her comprehension skills available that day. I think Tasha K tried to help Arrione in the interview, but AC wasn't budging and kept blaming Mill. Yep. She really could have got a lot of clout off of that interview had she done things the right way. And I'd have been like, child, let me just mm-mm. I'm really scared for Mel. This coleslaw Martell stuff is so dangerous. Yeah, it is dangerous. AC, I was prepared and made herself look ignorant. Was ill prepared and made herself look ignorant, which made me dislike her more. What stuff? What did I miss? What did I say? What did I remind me of what I said? And I'll see if I can hit on it. But we is talking about a lot right now. Best hope Melamanitas. The Melamanitas slap her on. Donna B. Come on, Melamanita. AC was definitely not representing her boutique, I hope. Child, I don't think so. Makeup and wig make these type females look all alike. Oh, wrong? Oh my. Remind me of what I said, Butterfly. Donna B, I disagree in her mind. Tasha K tried to get her to apologize, but she wouldn't. Yep. That girl don't see that she done anything wrong. And like I said, once that girl apologized, her life will be so much better. Her life would be so much better. She'll be able to focus on Ariana Knox in Paris. But until then, she's never going to be able to do it because she has not made it right. And nobody's saying that you got to go apologize to Mel, but you could make a public apology or something. I don't know what the hell you need to do, but do something. AC was under Martell's spell when she did that interview. Yeah, I believe she called Martell. I believe she texted Martell during that interview. I sure do. And I believe Martell told her to do it. Child Tasha tried to steer her, but she wasn't trying to have a clue. Nope, she wasn't. You saying AC lied about something. Yeah, you got to go back and watch that interview. And what you know now about the whole story, that interview definitely makes her look like a so complete liar. Just saying. Her timelines and stuff don't add up. I'm gonna just put it that way. I ain't gonna call her a liar. Let me put it that way. Her timelines don't add up. I'm gonna put it that way. So, ain't said AC a liar, but sis timelines don't match and add up. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, Mokomima. Good morning. Listen, y'all, I want to say again, if you were not here last night for the celebrate, what a time we had on last night. If you would like to support the channel in support of 1K, please, you can do that via Cash App, and you can also do that via Venmo. Both are Chef Don 2. Okay, of course, $ for Cash App. For Venmo, I don't think you have to put the $. It's just Chef Don 2. All blessings are greatly appreciated. If y'all haven't noticed, and I'm gonna say this, if y'all have not noticed, I'm pretty sure y'all have. Another reason why I didn't do this YouTube thing for a very long time, I do have a stuttering problem, if you guys haven't noticed. Where my speech actually gets stalled a little bit. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but that was another reason why I did not want to do YouTube, because I was like, people gonna be judging me because every now and then I trip up on a lot of things, and I blame it on the fact that I have a fat tongue, but that's just deflection. But I do have a speech problem. I laugh about it now, but before I used to have a problem with it. But I laugh about it now. Good morning, fellow Don. Good morning. The apology should not just be an apology. She needs to be very sincere, and move on with her life. That's what Miss What for story. Meaning, like, so you haven't seen what has been going on lately with Arrione, the emails and all of that stuff. Just her timelines just don't add up. The fact that when she also the interview that Martell done with that lady that Jeremy had to drag, you just gotta go back and listen and look at all of the stuff that Arrione has done since that interview has aired, and listen to her timelines, and just listen at the way that she speaks. Nothing adds up. Hey girl, hey. Good morning, Don, and everyone. Good morning, D. Good morning. I'll call her live for you. Her timeline changes to suit how she thinks people are perceiving her. She probably went with Martell the first night. Probably. Probably. Implies something about Storm. That's what we missed. Oh, then Tasha K implies something about Storm. Okay, so you have to know the background about what you have to know the background about Von Ray, about Chelsea, and about Storm, and about Tasha K. You also have to know the background about what happened last December, where they all was on a live together, and some stuff went down. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but some stuff went down on that particular live in December. I'm pretty sure you can find it. I think it was Christmas Day, if I'm not mistaken. It's literally Christmas Day. They had a whole issue. Well, now that Storm is reading Tasha K and Tasha K is reading Storm, she alluded to something, and I really can't say it on here because it's not a good thing to say. If anybody has been keeping up with this stuff, y'all know, but y'all definitely got to go check out these channels after my live, and y'all will get the information. Again, I can't say it. I can't say it. Martell and her are liars. He said he told her up front he was married. Then she said she didn't know for about 9 months. She knew that man was married the first moment she saw that man. F people who are is what most important. Who you are is what is most important. But I didn't notice. Oh, you talk about sometimes I stutter. Yeah, sometimes I'm able to slight see like right there. It happened just now. I was gonna say sometimes I'm able to catch myself. Sometimes I'm not. Do not let that block your blessings from coming. Yeah, it did at first because I was like, I have an issue, and then, but now I just blame it on my country accent. My oldest son used to speak like that as well. Don Don, just slow down when speaking. You're doing an excellent job. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Um, I didn't miss that. LOL. I've been watching that from the beginning. Oh yeah, yeah. Cause that's some girl. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that from? Ain't that baby? That stuff is some stuff. Love your speech doesn't bother me. Makes you unique. Oh, I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I think the window for Coastline to make money of YouTube is closing. Yeah, at this point it is because you really ain't got nothing to tell us at this point. Everybody else that made money off of you. She would have to be continuously messy to make money. Other than that, no one cares about her. Yeah, and I think I know what you mean by that too, Mocha Mima. She'll have to release a lot of information in order to stay relevant. I do agree with that. I do agree with that. Yeah, that whole Storm, Tasha K, Chelsea, and her man is a whole mess. It is. It's a mess, and that's why I say that I do not have time for that. That's why I ain't gonna get too much into it. Y'all gotta go. Y'all can check out Conscious TV. You could check out Storm Monroe. You could check out Tasha K. I think she's been posting to her other page, not the Unwind with Tasha K page, but her backup page. And you can also check out um, Armand Wiggins. I'm 18. I'm 18. I'm late. Fill me in. Um, the most AC has done to go to a neighborhood pool while Melody's doing money make mail and doing it for her three beautiful daughters and handsome son. Period. Chef Don Don, we all have some kind of problem. However, our mishap is that God has given us only to make us better in other areas. And I totally agree with you. Totally agree with you, Val. Totally, totally agree with you. Y'all didn't notice that about you. Yeah, it can get me sometimes. It can get me. So a lot of times when y'all hear me take a break, a long break, that's why. That's why. Um, Her friend leaked a tape where Ariane said she targeted Mel Martell dumb ass um, for Mark Cat Daddy Easy Money. Child, and you ain't even get none of it now. That's the sad part about it. Please, please, please like this video. 86 people watching me and 62 likes. Also, if you would like to donate to the channel in celebration of the 1K, there is my Cash App. It is Chef Don Don 2. And my Venmo is also Chef Don Don 2 as well. All blessings are greatly appreciated. And thank you all so much for helping me to get to 1K subscribers. Like, y'all are so dope. So dope. Allegedly saying, okay, let me go. And that's the girl on the um Conscious TV tried to mediate that mess. Yeah, he did. He did. And I think it kind of got him into it a little bit more than probably what he wanted to be into. But you the blogger, so do your research and feed your audience. Um, Victoria, who are you referring to? Because I'm not feeding my audience that stuff. Is what I'm saying. Because they're not coming for me. So if you're referring to me, I've done my research, and I want you guys to go do your research and look for yourself, because I'm not mentioning what they have going over here on my channel. Male is and let me go back and address this. The reason why I brought them up was because people are trying to, I don't like the YouTube drama is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying by that. I don't like the YouTube drama, and I'm not giving it any attention. Mel is gone out of her way. So okay, hold on, wait a minute. What could be caused a problem with Mel now? Child, still jealous. Like, she's still jealous. Say allegedly. I said allegedly, and I've said nothing that I told y'all to go find out what's going on, which is the very reason why I said I'm not getting deep into it on my channel, because it is a lot of stuff. A lot of allegations, and y'all will see it when you go check it out for yourself. It's a lot. This is what I need. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel, please, 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 please. And I have it going across the screen, absolutely. So, but again, like I said, nothing that I have said cannot be proven. But again, to address that, I'm not speaking about it over here. Absolutely. As Sheila would say, and why did I get married? Martell had Martell had his 80, so go back to get that 20. Okay. Right. I'm with you, Chef Don Don. Too much to recap so far after the fact. Right, right. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. So it is literally everywhere. Um, yeah, it's everywhere, and it's nasty. Um, Y'all, please, if you have not checked out our 1K celebration last night, please go check that out as well. We had a time last night. We had a time. My messy Don Dons was in the building, honey. What a time, what a time, what a time we had. What a time we had. Oh, and also let me clear up something else too. I think Larry Reed, Conscious TV, and Tasha K's beef is a lot different from what Armand, Storm, and so just to let y'all know, there are two situations that you would have to go research. So I just want to point that piece out. Because I still be in the bushes watching, but you know. Oh, okay. um, Let me drop this link for y'all real quick. Queen of the Mess, right? Essie, I mean, Ellen Messy, V, honey, Messy Boots, Messy Boots. You know, Ellen is Messy Boots. But she kept it going last night, so I sure appreciate it. Party people. She kept it going last night, honey. Um, okay, I just dropped the link, y'all. I think it's in there. Is the link in there? I can't see the comments. Well, I can't see my comments, rather. Not the comments, but I can't see my comments. Well, one thing they pointed out, Tasha K is always at the eye of all their storms, so go figure. Child, you right about it. You're right about it. She's definitely the center. Coleslaw issue is uh she is a doorknob. Yes, indeed, she is. She is. Mocha Mima, we both were. We better than that. Messy boots. Yes, the link is there. Okay, okay, cool. Because I can't see. For some reason, I cannot see my comments. Good morning, Ross. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I did drop the link so that you guys could call in. Let me know what you think about the whole NeNe thing. Let me know what you think about Sheree's response to Martell. Let me know. Yeah. That's pretty much. I mean, not Sheree's response to Martell, but Sheree's response to Arrione. I put Martell on here because he's always the center of drama. Yes. Mima, you call in. Mocha Mima, I share my crown. Messy boots, because you definitely have a crown in messy boots. And a crown and a degree. A crown and a degree. Please, please, please like this video. There's 84 people watching me and only 70 likes. So please, 14 people is not like the video. Please like the video. I sure appreciate y'all for dropping through. I sure do. I sure do. I sure do. And we still celebrating. We still celebrating. We still celebrating. No, y'all, I really am like low key. I not low key. I guess high key because I really am excited about what's to come. Really excited about what's to come. Hopefully my trailer will be ready next month. On I want to say that date is on. I got to look at the date. But I am doing a documentary that will only air in Patreon, and it will actually air in. It's a 3-part documentary. Oh, so yeah, I'm giving y'all some tea. I'm gonna drop y'all some tea. It's a 3-part documentary about my life. For those of you that don't know, I've been in the foster care system, been adopted, been through all of that stuff. My parents, battle addiction. Um, I was taken away from my grandparents. So it's a lot of stuff that you guys will see. You'll also see my fight and my journey through this illness. You'll see a lot of stuff. I don't want to give too much away, but you will see a lot of this journey and what it's been like. That will only be an exclusive to Patreon. However, the trailer will be released on YouTube to push people, to be in Patreon and to see, what I have coming up. Um, this is a I'd rather do the documentary um than do like a book or something of that sort. So yeah. Um I actually have to go to my hometown and get some filming done as well. Because this is gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be pretty good. So let's see. Ariana is a mess. She is a mess, child. I will be the empress of the mess. Yes. Okay, empress. Awesome. It's still hard for me to believe AC has any degree from a university. It's like she and Wanda went to the same school and Wanda graduated ahead of her. I cannot, Kathy. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I don't think I don't think she graduate. I am on the floor. Duchess of the Mess. Coleslaw don't have no degree. One of y'all call in. Um, but yeah, so that is going to be our thing for September. And the date that the trailer is going to be released is September the 25th. I don't know what I said yesterday. I think I said the 23rd, if I'm not mistaken. But the 25th is on a Sunday. That's the day that the trailer will be released, and then it will premiere um that Wednesday. So, which is October the 5th. Oh my God, October the 5th. Whew. Y'all, this was not done purposely, but that was the day that my brother passed away. That was not done on purpose, and we will discuss that in the documentary, y'all. Oh my word.
Dang.
I didn't even have to let you up here. Oh,
How
that's
did I?
because
I was like, I'm forced. I was like, you
you
accepted me.
still on the admin from Bill Collector.
Oh, hold on. Let me. Can I remove that?
No, I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it,
Hi.
sister.
Good.
Hi,
Good morning.
Sheree.
Like, how are you feeling after like your celebration and everything?
No, I was pretty lit last night. Um, and I was lit enough to like grill some damn wings at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Uh huh.
And after I ate them wings, because they was slamming, baby. After I ate them wings, I went to bed, and yeah, I woke up feeling good. I woke up feeling real good. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Of course. Like, you and Scotty have like a lot of chemistry.
I realized that, and we actually FaceTimed like after that, and yeah, I was like,
Oh, oh
we do.
y'all, I haven't even like me and Chef Don haven't even had a phone call yet. We only been texting. Oh, you already FaceTiming.
Well,
Oh, oh.
I actually was FaceTiming him to let him know because I don't think he knew that he was live and he had a premiere going at the same time. So I was letting him know that, and
Oh,
plus it was
okay.
easier to FaceTime. But yeah.
Okay, yeah. Gotcha.
I think Monique and I alternate because she be killing me sometimes. Now, LMV, you are the crown over here with the mess. You have gotten your crown. Wait, I need to send Black Titanic Grandma some money to pull her transcripts because she down there.
I did
Yeah,
not know that
y'all can
Black
get the Black.
Titanic was so older.
You didn't know.
No, I did not.
So um what did you think though, friend?
I didn't know how old she was, when I like the videos that I've seen of her have like only been, basically when she was like not on screen and she was talking. So
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't really know what she looked like. I mean, to be honest, I thought maybe she was like 40 at most, maybe 50, but when she got on camera, I was like, oh, she's older. Like I was like, this, it's so crazy how Love and Marriage Huntsville has captured such a mature crowd of people.
Yeah, yeah. And she got like I think when she put out all of that stuff about Wanda, she literally her subscriber count, I mean, overnight it like drastically changed.
And which one, like, she said that, like, they was like, they put a hit on her or something like that, right?
She said that because Funky Dineva had went to Huntsville, but he said he had family in Huntsville too. But he had went to Huntsville, and they were saying that he had went to Huntsville to, do damage control or whatever. But uh, that weekend, Wanda had posted a meme on like Instagram and Facebook about digging a hole or digging a ditch for yourself and falling in it or whatever. Well, Black Titanic thought that that was a hit out, and so she was saying that she was saying that Funky Dineva and Wanda had put out a hit on her baby. Let me put this allegedly down here, but yeah, yeah, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I really I really did. Like I was like, now, not a hit out on you. Did she not know what that saying means?
Which one? Oh, digging
The
the
one
ditch,
that,
like digging the dish is gonna fall in yours or something like that.
yeah, and I'm like,
I mean, like I would have thought she knew what that meant, especially because of her age. Like I thought that was like originated like back in the day.
right, but baby dog thought they had put a hit out on her, baby,
I'm
and I was,
she was
and
scared for her life.
them reads that fucking Dineva was giving her, y'all, I can't lie, that shit was funny.
I was trying not to laugh because I don't agree, elderly people.
Me either, but that
I
was
don't think
funny.
I don't think that's
But
right.
I got
I
where
don't know.
he
I
came
think
from
I think
because
Funky Dineva didn't have to read her like that. He could have
it
definitely went easy on her.
it was definitely kind of funny to me though. That that
So,
they thought it was a hit
can
because
I ask you a question?
hmm
What is all of this stuff happening between Tasha K, this lady named Chelsea, Storm Monroe, and Armand Wiggins?
holy okay. You know what? If y'all ain't in here, I'm finna already unlist this video. Um, okay, so uh, back in December, I want to say it was Christmas Day. I could definitely very well be wrong. It was either the day after Christmas, day before Christmas, one of them. But anyway, Latoya Ali's boyfriend Von Ray had ended up going to jail, and Tasha K had done the interview with him, and I guess he had made nice with Chelsea, which is Tasha K's assistant, and they ended up hooking up and having relations or doing whatever they was doing, right?
Who
Which was the
who
first
chose
no
like
no.
who, Chelsea and Von
Chelsea
Ray?
and Von Ray,
Okay,
which should have been a no no because Tasha K knew about it, and you know what I'm saying. If you interview this man and this is business, yeah, you got to draw the line somewhere.
but I'm saying like
And
so
it didn't
like
end up well, so that's why they definitely shouldn't have done it.
but I'm saying like so him hooking up with her assistant caused drama between Storm Monroe and Tasha.
Yeah, because Storm Monroe was involved in this because when Von Ray got out of jail, he needed somewhere to stay, and Storm Monroe moved to Atlanta. Was it Atlanta? Yeah, it was Atlanta. And Tasha K called Von Ray and asked asked Storm to let Von Ray come stay with him, and it just went down here from there.
I mean, but how?
Some things I just can't say, but
So wait,
basically
so
they're
let
outing Tasha K about a lot of stuff. They're outing Storm Monroe about a lot of stuff because he caused a lot of issues. Von Ray did between Chelsea and between Storm Monroe because apparently Von Ray is just as messy as a female. So
so was he like messing around with Storm Monroe or something?
I don't know that to be the case that he was messing around with Storm Monroe or anything like that. They're saying that Storm Monroe is, they keep coming up with this whole thing about him being gay. And I don't want to say this because I'm gonna have to tell you that part behind the scenes because I don't want to get flagged or anything like that because it's not good. It's not good. Um,
Okay.
and it's a lot of mess. It's a lot of he say she say. It's a lot of lies being told on a lot of people. It's a lot of them coming for each other's families. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff.
Well, LMV said that Storm called Tasha K a slew-footed dish rag.
Yes, he did.
I don't know what like if Storm Monroe is not gay, he definitely reads like one. Now, I don't know if he's been around some gay people in his life, but like the reads that he puts together on his videos are very potent. Like sometimes when I'll be hearing him read, I'll be like, damn, oof. I was like, I don't even feel like I would have said that, you know. He definitely can read. Can
Um,
you wait? Can you read Chef Don Don? I don't know if I ever asked you that.
can I read?
I know you could probably fight.
I definitely can do that, which is why I don't bother people because once it's once it's a rap, it's a rap.
hmm
Can I read? Yeah, I can. But listen, mine's probably gonna be funny. I'm probably gonna laugh at you. I don't really even be. I don't know. I guess I can. Yeah, I just be sparing
So
folks.
and this is the same Von Ray that was dating Latoya Ali on Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yes.
Okay, I see. Huh. All of this is so interesting. So Storm Monroe just let a random stranger live with him because Tasha K asked.
I guess you would say that. I mean, I know that they.
And you don't feel like his
I
looks
don't
had
think he
anything
knew.
you
I
don't feel
don't
like
think
his
he
looks had
knew.
anything to do with it?
Listen, listen, listen.
Michael, get from under the go.
Um, listen.
Cause I'm saying like I
I don't know
just can't
because Storm
imagine.
Monroe didn't know Von Ray. Yeah, until he was out of jail.
I mean, I just can't
Tasha K knew.
imagine allowing just some random person to move in with me unless I was also intrigued to do it for some reason, more so than just, loyalty or doing a favor to somebody, so it's just that
Well,
like something is missing out of this story. It don't sound fulfilled. It sounds like it's
that's why you got
pieces.
to go. You got to go watch and listen, child. You got to go watch and
I've
listen,
been
child.
trying to
It's a
find out,
lot.
but
And also, a couple months back, they was trying to say that Von Ray had got unalived and everything, child. It's a lot. It's a lot.
I heard
Oh,
somebody also say that like Storm Monroe had an OnlyFans account. Is that true as well?
yeah, and something was supposed to have been leaked about him flying females in. Like you say he was gay, but then you saying he flying females in. So what's the
I
issue?
mean, you don't have to be just gay. Like, I don't understand why people feel like that's the only sexual, like, sexual orientation outside of heterosexuality. Me myself, like, I thought I was gay at one point until I was ended up having sex with women. So I'm like, you can be pansexual, sapiosexual. It's so many different things. You could just like just be open, it's bisexual, shit, trisexual. You could try anything, it's just not about being gay or straight. He could be anything. He could be possibly something other than gay but alternative as well, you know
Right.
but ain't no
Uh,
way. I'm sorry, and that's just me. I'm not convinced that he might be on the straight and narrow. Now that's just me personally, like, but I do believe that he does like women.
cause cause Von Ray is definitely not the ugly dude at all. Let's just be fair. So, I mean, it could definitely very well be that particular issue. However, I will say that I believe at that particular time, I'm sure that Tasha K probably had Storm Monroe wrapped around her finger at the time because he moved there.
Wait,
So,
so like, wait, why is the but why didn't Tasha K just let the man stay with her?
because she married and got kids, I would assume.
Then why is he going to Tasha K of all people? How does he even know her?
He did an interview with Tasha K.
But so
So
from
I
an
don't know
inter,
what was talked about behind the scenes. Maybe
I
they gained a
mean,
relationship
I
and
mean,
stuff.
like you interview somebody, now you doing a homeless foundation.
Yeah, I don't like y'all. Definitely got to look into it because I don't. They all moving foul in my opinion. They all moving foul from the rooter to the tutor. They all moving foul.
So like, was Chelsea jealous because Storm was like next to her man?
That's kind of what it gave me. Gave
And
me a little bit of that.
she felt like Storm would possibly do something with her man, allegedly.
Child. And they whole breakdown on the internet. I'm pretty sure them videos is still around. I know like the original videos where they were probably on people's platforms, they done probably deleted
It would be
or
so nice if you could call
probably those
me
videos.
or message me and tell me and like break this down to me, because like I've seen videos, but I'm still confused.
Well, yeah, I'll break it down because I don't want to break it down on the air and be involved in nothing. Um, but yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Okay, so
Kimber, I'm actually going to blame it on Tasha K. I am. Tasha K is the sole ringleader of all of it.
Tasha K is a heartless, evil individual.
You know, Tasha K is the sole. She's the sole ringleader of all of it. So I'm not going to blame it on Chelsea. Chelsea is at fault because she is doing a lot, but it definitely starts with Tasha K.
You know who Tasha K reminds me of? Kaya.
Who?
Kaya.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just minus the funny reads. Like she tries to tear everybody down. It don't matter if you're a wife, a side chick, man, woman, female. She talking bad about everybody. And everybody that she brings into her life, she causes chaos in theirs. Like, you know, it's very odd. I used to really like Tasha K. And
But
she had
hold on. Kimber, although Chelsea was screwing on Vaughn, none of this would have happened if Tasha K wouldn't have done what she did. Tasha K is the ringleader of everything.
So my question is this though, but if he was screwing Chelsea, why didn't she just ask Chelsea to let him move in?
I think eventually he did. That question was asked or something, and he was sleeping on an air mattress on the floor. I don't know. It's a lot. I'll
Like
take it
out of
behind the
all
scenes.
the people, somebody had to target Storm Monroe for a reason. So maybe Von Ray wanted to stay with Storm Monroe.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going based off of what they've said and in that sentiment, because Storm, and she right. Ebony M is right. Um, like I said, Tasha K bait everybody in to doing certain things. If you even this thing with Conscious TV and Larry Reed, Tasha K is in the middle of it. The thing with Conscious TV and Von Ray, Tasha is in the middle of it. The thing with Chelsea and Conscious, Tasha is in the middle of it.
Who is
So Tasha is
conscious?
in the middle of it. Conscious TV, he's another content creator.
This all just sounds like very messy.
It's very messy, very, very messy. And it all starts from one person, from a head. It all starts from a head. Because I think Tasha K not even what did you there was never a sole reason as to why she decided to allow that man to stay with somebody that she knew, and you just interviewed him. Like you said, you turn the interviews into homeless shelters. That part don't make sense to me. It's a lot, y'all. It is a lot. But when Storm decided to distance herself from Tasha K, I don't think it was totally due to that strange living situation. I think he grew tired of working closely with Tasha K. Well, Ebony, it boils down to I want y'all to go back and look at. You may have to put in Larry Reed Conscious TV Christmas time or something like that. All of
No.
them was on a
Put your
live.
mother there.
All
Sit.
of them was on a live.
Sit. Now.
And everybody got to think, and even Wiley, everybody got to thinking Tasha K again at the
Is
center
Wiley
of
the
everything.
cockeyed one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Von Storm Chelsea was doing a whole bunch of he said, she said. They all were, in my opinion. Um, they all were. I watched that Christmas live movie, laughing my ass off. It was a hot mess. It was a hot mess. That was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot. Y'all definitely got to check that out. I'm sure it's definitely still on YouTube. Actually, I'm about to look real quick. Hold on, y'all.
She says it's journalism, but did she go to college for journalism?
That's what Tasha K says.
Yeah, apparently. Like, you can't be a journalist without having a degree.
Child.
You can, however, have journalistic integrity without a degree. But that's something that Tasha K does not have. So you can't be a journalist
Um,
without journalistic integrity, which is why she's gotten sued for $4.5 million.
um, she said I can't get 5 hours of my life of BS. Well, what I actually do is, yeah. In case if y'all don't know, YouTube does have something called like a transcript, which does help you fast forward and stuff through videos. Uh, just, just saying, helping y'all out. Um,
That is funny. So wait,
throw rock and hide
who
it.
throws the rock in Hyde's hands?
Definitely Tasha K. Disappointing.
Tasha K is just terrible.
Look, this is what I did. I typed in Tasha K and Von Ray in YouTube. Here go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's like 20 videos that have been created over the last 3 days in regards to this. From You got videos from. Do you follow or do you know the official King Payne? Have you ever heard
No,
of him?
but I see a video. But I see a video of It says Tasha K to sue Storm
Storm
Monroe
Monroe for false.
for,
Yeah.
for actual assault,
Mm-hmm.
like towards her,
Mm.
baby.
I don't know
Listen,
why he put that in there like that because that's definitely a clickbait title.
like
I
I'm
want
like
somebody else to say it in the comments and not me.
I
Somebody that knows what this is about, say it in the comments. I don't want to see. Hold on. Let me do this. Toxic K is bad news, just problematic. Okay, Miss Gigi. Okay, now the one I want you to see. Let me see. Christmas.
did Monique Slaughter have her baby?
She's not pregnant.
They say that she had a baby and she just hiding it from the world.
Well, I heard that she wasn't pregnant. She was never pregnant.
Who said that? Her mama?
Her mama said it, and then I saw on the blogs that she said it as well.
I didn't see that. Let me
I
see.
got to go back and look, but I don't think Monique
So she was lying
was
about that
ever
pregnancy
pregnant.
the whole time, like her mama said.
I think so. Yeah,
Oh, why
I've
would you do?
seen I've seen several places that they said that she wasn't actually really pregnant.
I see she
I need
have
my.
all of her comments cut off.
Yep. And I kid you not, like right before I seen it, I saw somebody had reposted what her mom had said on YouTube. Now I do not like the way her mom treat her. Now that's I don't like the stuff she said about her daughter. That I don't like. She's just evil. You talking about Tasha K? Seemed like Tasha K tries to control Chelsea's dating life and love life. Well, here's the thing though, Kathy. At some point, you have to draw a line with your professionalism versus your love life. If you interviewed this man and this was solely on business, and if you did bail him out and you had an agreement that he was supposed to pay you back or whatever the case may be, then sis, you can date anybody that you want to, but you're not going to be on my staff no more. Because this is the drama that it causes, and this lady is still working for you. I don't understand. You like drama, sis. You like drama. Tasha K love drama.
So does
Kimber Monique, what are you talking to Jeremy? Or are you talking to me? We telling you and you are not listening.
who like telling me what?
That's all I'm wondering what you talking about. Any updates on Toxic Diamond? I don't watch Toxic Diamond, unfortunately, but I did just see a video she did. Maybe this ain't recent. Let me see. But I don't. I actually stopped following Toxic Diamond a while back.
Chelsea wasn't supposed to mess with Vaughn. I think it's in their contract, but allegedly that's why Jason Lee fired her. Jason Lee, Tasha K, Armand Wiggins. Ooh, just this sounds very negative. Very negative.
It is. It is.
All three of those people, I really am not big fans of. I cannot with because I feel like Tasha K and Armand Wiggins are the same person, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. I was watching Monique's work without trainer to lose her baby weight. OMG, allegedly she was never pregnant. That's crazy. Let me look that up because I seen I seen it several places. Tasha K. Tasha has a business, Kibi Studios. Storm was under contract. Tasha mentors him. Chelsea is her employee.
Not the mentorship. I'm done. Like after a
That's
certain
why I thought. That's why I thought that's what Liz
oh
said.
nah, like
I
not that. It was a YouTuber that really wanted me when I had first kind of started on here and that came across my videos. They wanted me to be a part of their mentorship program. And I declined. And after that point they kind of started to target me when I went into their videos, or they would call me out all the time, like, or for example, it would be like a Ready to Love, a Ready to Love interview or a Ready to Love review or something like that, and I would make a comment the same way that everybody else was, but she would call me out. Like, what do you mean by that, Jeremy? Like, why are you calling me out? Like, I'm just like, I can't say LOL. And it
right.
was and it was because I didn't want to be a part of that mentorship program, and she felt a way about that. But I felt like I didn't need to be a part of her mentorship program because, no offense, like, maybe because I'm not trying to do the same things that she's trying to do. I'm not like a tea spiller. I don't like, I don't post like, tea or try to expose things. That's not my thing. And as far as like her quality of content, I feel like my quality is better. I feel like I have a better camera, I have a better setup, I have better graphics. I was like, it would make no sense for me to go backwards to get somebody to mentor me when I feel like I have surpassed certain
So,
areas that they could help me in.
somebody did that to me too, talking about I can mentor you and help you with your graphics. No, one thing about Donovan, I will figure it out on my own.
Your name is
Not,
Donovan.
yeah, it is.
That is so cute. I don't know why I thought your name was Donald at first.
Most people do, and actually, that's what my brothers and sisters call me. And I have a brother named Donald. Ah,
Is it the
but
one
they
with the
do call
big
me
butt
that.
that you be talking about?
Actually, it is.
Still have not sent me a photo of this man.
I'll send you one.
Does he look like
Um,
you?
yeah, we all look like our father,
So
unfortunately.
he has those really wide eyes.
No, I actually get my eyes from my mom's side.
Okay. I really need to see this brother of yours.
Child, I'm gonna send you the whole family.
Oh, go ahead, please.
Jeremy is over mentorship programs. I am too. I had a couple people reach out to me, and I ain't saying that I'm great or anything, but I'm a very hands on type of person. I like to learn stuff on my own. Meaning, like, I do my own graphics. I'm not paying nobody to do that. Um, create my own all of that stuff I can do on my own. I don't need you to mentor me and help me with that. And then also too, I think you should let people live, because the content that you push is not the same content that other people may be interested in from that particular person.
Okay, but
So,
I'm sorry. I was reading the comment. Let me mute
oh,
myself.
but I was just saying, like, I don't understand, like, I don't understand that. I do believe some people have good intentions when it comes to that, but then some people, it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? But anyway, that's all I'm gonna say.
Like
Vaughn
I'm kind
and
of like
Storm ended up doing a podcast in which it basically was about sex, as his mentor. TK told Storm not to do the podcast no more. Yeah, that's true too.
what are you talking about? Like Storm has been on YouTube now for over like 5 to 6 years.
Yeah, but
Like,
him and Vaughn was supposed to do a podcast together.
but I'm
And the
saying, like, why? Like, she's up there, like, as his mentor. Like, it almost sounds like as his boss or as his slave or as his master. She told him, "Don't do it no more." Like, you could suggest or recommend as a mentor, but you
but
can't tell me what to do.
I think what it is whatever that contract say. It's something about that contract, because he straight up stopped doing it.
Well,
It's
I don't
something in
know.
that contract.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't be believing anything that Tasha K said. Tasha K said that she was gonna win that lawsuit. She said she had me convinced that she had Cardi B, like, Cardi B wrapped up, sewn up in a body bag. Come to find out, she ended up getting sued, lost, and having to owe $4.5 million. So I don't trust
We
anything
already
that
knew
Tasha
that was gonna happen,
I
because
don't trust anything that Tasha K has to say, nor no contract that she alleges, was drummed up. Maybe Storm did it just out of, respect.
right. Um,
Don and Jeremy, be careful and selective on who you mess with, because Black YouTube is very messy, and these type of. Don't you think I've already found that out the hard way?
well, I'll keep saying this about my personality. No one is gonna be able to drag me through no mess on no YouTube ever. I got too much shit to worry about. I got to worry about my
And
my treatments. I got to worry about my health. I don't got time to be worrying about no negativity, which is the very reason why I nip shit in the bud and I don't ever revisit it again,
me
because I be done with it.
myself, I don't think nobody wants smoke with me. I don't think that's a thing. I don't imagine that would be a smart idea. I would eat you up. But like honestly, I don't I've learned my lesson, within with that last, like, thing that had happened to me anyway, about, trusting everybody, or being open to everybody. Also, like, you need to have people that are comfortable with you expressing your opinions without feeling, offended. That's it's so funny, like, what you were saying earlier, when they were talking about, oh, why Jeremy need to calm down. Y'all literally watch all of my videos. A lot of y'all have came from my channel, or came from, a channel where you've seen me somewhere, and my delivery never changes. So when I say something that you don't like, all of a sudden now I'm doing the most, or I'm being too aggressive. But when I was dragging Martell, you didn't tell me to calm down then. When I was dragging Arian, you didn't tell me to calm down then. It was all fun and games. It was a key in the comments. But when somebody says something that you don't like, then you want to call them aggressive. That's a form of manipulation. That means you're trying to control what I'm saying because you don't like it.
Right. Well, I I I'm just a very stern person, and I don't put up with shit. I don't put up with shit. Um, which is the very reason why this morning I nipped it in the bud before it got any worse, or before people try to paint a narrative that's not what it is. The reason why I said that is because our reviews are going to probably forever be intense, just because we are passionate about our opinions. And
And it's
so I and here's my thing. I think too, a lot of times people, y'all gotta realize that I don't know. I just don't feed into mess and drama like that. I
it's
don't know.
it's like
I
it's
don't
like
dig people with
it's a
that game.
messy way to try to start drama between YouTubers. Like every single one of my reviews are intense. I don't
Right.
like. I'm like these either they're very intense or they're very funny or they're very funny and intense. Like so, why if I'm doing a video with Chef Don Don, it would be any different? Why would my delivery change?
Right. Yeah.
Like
I did. I say he is very consistent. And I had no issue with it. I wasn't saying calm down because again, on my end, we just reviewing the show. So
and
like
Chef
I
Don
said,
Don
I
and
don't.
Chef Don Don knew I was going to be coming on here, guns blazing about this because I texted him and I said, I hope you got your points ready because I know you're going to fight on the behalf of Latrice, but I'm about to eat her up.
Right. But no, I mean, at the end of the day, listen, we having fun. We entertain them. Y'all watch us. Y'all definitely watch us. Ooh, Jeremy, why you ain't
Yeah.
in Patreon?
I thought I was.
You is not in Patreon. Let's talk about this Tasha K thing in Patreon today.
Okay, no problem.
Um,
You want me to do a video with you today? What time?
I don't know what time you want to.
Well, 6:30. I have to do a video with I actually Aubrey, and I'm gonna be reviewing Ready to Love, but we could do one before that, like if you wanted to do one in like the next few hours, because after that review with actually Aubrey,
Mhm.
um I I have to go somewhere. I have to go somewhere.
Okay, okay. We could do it like in the next few hours. Uh, it's
So
12:31 though. Let's
yes,
do.
it's 12:31.
Let's do three.
And how do you do videos on like Patreon? Like, does it have like its own streaming service, or can you connect your streaming service to Patreon?
Yeah, I connect my streaming service to Patreon. So basically, what you're gonna be able, I'll explain it afterwards. So I don't want nobody to get no ideas.
Okay.
I'll explain it to you. But we'll be over in Patreon. Y'all get in that Patreon in a few hours, and we'll talk about the Tasha K thing over there.
And y'all messy individuals that are sitting here trying to tear people down and start drama between YouTubers, that's really messed up. And like y'all try to
Mm-hmm.
guise it as concern. Like y'all, like it's so messed up. And I still have not forgiven y'all for what y'all did, but like y'all really messed up a potentially like powerful trio that could have been something.
Yeah.
And I really and I
Subscribers
and
are
I and I,
something else.
and I can't stand you bitches for that.
But y'all
Like
know what I got for y'all. I already told y'all. Um, I'm a real bitch. Okay. And I'm gonna call up somebody. I'm not one that that like to go back and forth on the internet and stuff like that. I'm gonna call you up and we could squash this shit right now. That's just me. I'm a very no nonsense person.
yeah.
Watch the King Pain's video. It will break it all down. Yeah, we gonna be in the well, Shirley, we are going to Patreon at 3 o'clock, and we're gonna talk about it um over there on Patreon. LNV, y'all gonna Monique, y'all coming to Patreon? Well, is it gonna be 3 your time? Yeah, it's gonna be 3 your time, 2 my time. Yeah, I can do that.
Oh my
Don't let
god.
the message subscribers affect you. They are bored and should really find a hobby or take social media breaks. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and
Um,
that's so crazy to me that like y'all would sit there like cause I'm mentally trying to picture somebody saying something about me too, Chef Don Don, like message me like, oh, are you okay? Like they like that he with the way that he spoke to you, like, girl, shut up. I can't
right.
like
I'm
you
like,
lucky that he won't tell me who you are. Cause I want to block you from my YouTube channel.
baby. I don't know if I blocked them from my YouTube channel, but I know damn well They was blocked when I saw them little three dots that they was typing back. That you was already blocked. I just wanted you to see my response, and I'm done with it. Y'all know how I am. Yes, I wish Black YouTubers could unite and create beautiful content, but it's our history for Blacks to single unite.
And that's
German,
like,
you are
and
not like. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. And it's so messed up that y'all do this specifically when people say something that you don't like. Like, like it's almost like a vindictive type of evil thing to do because I don't say something that you like. You then try to alienate me from other people to collab with. So either I don't have a voice or to start, drama in my life.
Right. I totally agree.
Because that's the same thing that happened when I was critiquing, the Melody Hope fans about, trying to destroy people's life that they don't know. All of a sudden, clips were being sent to me to people, and I was talking bad about people, but no proof still hasn't arisen yet. And y'all kickstarted a whole beef because simply I said something that you didn't like. Now, suppose if I had an opposite stance on that video, none of that would have happened because it would have been cool. I would have said something that they agreed with. But I
And
don't
people,
have to
I
say
used to love YouTube, but don't watch it as much anymore because of the BS. Yeah, a lot of people. I have heard a lot of people say that. Some messy subscribers like to create troll accounts as well. Yep. Subs kick up all the shit carrying so-called bone. You got to carry a bone over here because you're gonna be mad because that bone going right back with you, stuffed down your throat. Um, that's the online world. Period. If you say something someone doesn't like, they virtually bully you, and it's so dumb. Um, while I don't do any of that, I just watch from CC's point of view. If you don't like it, move on. And that's my thing too. Like I don't understand why people are always in other people's comments and y'all literally will go to it. Like people on these reality shows, I don't understand why y'all be sending them death threats and all kinds. That shit is so stupid to me. If you do not like the person, you just do not like the person. Why are you wasting the energy to go into their DM threatening them? I had a lady that sitting up on her posting all these Bible scriptures and stuff about my content about Mathis Family Matters. Girl, get on. You don't gotta watch it.
and another thing, don't be messaging me under the guise of trying to tell me some wisdom and trying to get me to to forgive somebody or to talk things out because you love the both of us. You can love whoever you want to and watch whoever you want. I
Right.
don't care. I never told any of y'all to choose any type of sides or anything else like that. What happened between me or anybody else is specifically between us. Don't message me asking me to work things out or pray that I don't give a damn about your prayers.
Yeah, no, and that's why I always tell y'all I be neutral and um and I can still be neutral and still be good friends.
And I respect that.
And I think a lot of people have a problem with that. A lot of people have a problem with that, and I really don't give a damn. Y'all already know me. Again, I say what I say and mean what I say, and I be done with it. I be done with it. That's all I'm
Like,
saying.
I can't tell you how many like messages I've gotten DMs about like you I hope that y'all work things. Girl, you're blocked.
I don't even say that as being your friend. I have said it a couple times to probably both of you guys, but I know where you are, where you, both of you are standing. That's just not the friend I am. So, hey, Shirley,
Hello. Hi, how are you both?
good. How are you?
I'm good. Jeremy, I don't want you to let negative energy get to you, okay?
Okay.
I'm serious,
He good though.
Jeremy.
He good.
I
He
know it can be difficult and annoying to hear what happened. But just shake it off. when someone has strong opinions and voice them, there will be distractors, and that's just how it is. Now, it's easier said than done, but don't think for a minute that I, for one, and I know I'm probably in the majority who don't want you to dampen your opinions or your delivery. I subscribe to you for you, and I enjoy it. And when I disagree with you, I post it, and sometimes I come online and we have our little say, but it's not that serious. We're not heads of state discussing war or economics or anything like that. So just keep it all in context, and just know that people who do that, they need a hobby, and maybe that's their hobby, but I wouldn't give it that much
And my
energy.
thing is, and my thing is this: why do we all have to? Why do we all have to think the same things? When I was
We
dating,
don't.
when I was dating my ex Nathan,
Yes.
one thing that I loved about him, although me and him probably didn't agree on a lot of things, and that's where I ended up finding out that I was conservative, because
Really?
I thought before that I had a lot of liberal beliefs
Really? Oh,
until
Germany, man,
and
you got to have it now. Okay.
until until I had met him, and then
Uh-huh.
I realized I was a little bit more conservative than I had
You mean
anticipated.
politically?
Um, I don't know if I would say politically, more so
Okay.
just belief wise,
Oh,
day to day life,
okay. See,
but
that, and that's where I fall out with people.
but the thing is, like, his opinions, when he was able to fully explain himself, and he's very passionate as well.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes me and him will be having, like, like passionate exchanges, and it would sound like an argument, but then we'll be like, girl, we're like,
Yes.
you ready to tussle in the bed after this? Like,
Oh no. Okay.
it was he opened me up to different frames of thought and different insights that I did not anticipate, and also opened my mind up to different things. For example, like, I feel that, why not be okay with me doing that for y'all? Like, you may not see something in the way that I saw it, but after I explain it, I feel like most times people agree with
Sure.
me.
Well, and that's fine if people agree or disagree with you. I think a lot of it is because, at least with that particular review, a lot of people they don't see it for Marie. So anyone who's defending Marie or seeing her point of view, they're going to get some of that negativity coming their way. That's just my thoughts on it. But like I asked, I mean, don't give give the distractors too much attention, because that's what they want. And I enjoy your channels. I enjoyed the exchange in the comments, and I think I might have said something like, oh, Jeremy's happy because his girl's been redeemed or something like that. If I didn't post it, I definitely said it. I was talking to the screen.
Yeah,
But
I was really happy for Marie, like,
yeah,
because
yeah. And I was shocked too, because I gave Latrice the benefit of the doubt when she
me
said that
too.
she didn't do that. And I was thinking, well, as a black businesswoman, she wouldn't do that. But when she said she did, I'm like, okay, yeah, there's a difference. So you sell hair, you ain't in a serious business where you have to deal with government contracts and Medicare and Medicaid. That's some serious stuff. So you up there making Marie showing up to that brunch last season with that ratty weave and saying it's yours and you saying it's not. I mean, yes, that's annoying and that is not good on your business, but it's not the same thing of accusing somebody of Medicaid fraud.
Yes, and that's what I like. That's my main point. Like, and
And I can see Marie still being upset. I mean, she got a lot of stuff on her plate, and it's maybe easier for her to go after to like just to shut down Latrice when she see her, because I mean she's dealing with her mama, her son, Cedric, non-singing ass. I mean, she just got a lot on her plate. And the only
yes,
person who's really in her corner is her girl Essie.
Essie is the type of friend that I am.
Yeah.
Like, I would correct you in private. I would, let you know the things that you should probably improve upon in private, and I'll support you in public. And I, like, I
Yeah.
would, fight on your not fight on your behalf,
Mm-hmm.
but, support you in any way on your behalf. Like, Essie, to me, Essie and Marie's friendship is beautiful.
And it's a good, and you know what Essie did, and that not this past episode, but the other episode when they were leaving, she said, "You should have stayed home, Marie," or something like that. So I think that's a good friendship, and I think Essie sort of low key exposed Latrice, because I don't think Latrice would have even admitted it if she was having that conversation or confrontation with Marie, because Essie was calm. Essie explained, yeah, you know, your hand was on the knife or something, she said, and she was very calm. And so then Latrice said, yeah, a rumor, but who gets upset about a rumor? You know what I'm saying? So even
Yeah.
her approach brought out the truth.
And you know, like, and I feel like the same way that is, I feel like you can look at it in the same way between me and Chef Don Don. Like, although I'm not like Marie, as in, you know, I'm very good at articulating my thoughts and opinions. Maybe she's not. Like, you know, I'm a little bit.
Oh, I think she's good at it when she annoyed. We know exactly where she stand with Latrice.
Yeah. Like, but when it comes to my intensity and my, you know, how strong I come across, I know I'm a force. But I'm saying, like, I have Chef Don Don, who is, you know, who is a little bit more laid back, way more calm, way more
I mean, the
collected.
man's Jesus. I mean, look at him. He's Jesus.
I do not need the shade. I'm warming
that
up
ain't
my
shade. Hey, Jesus ain't shade, baby. But that was cute, though.
No cap, you did come on looking like Jesus.
You sure did. And I was like, he looks familiar. And then when Jeremy posted it, I'm like, oh my Lord, he do look like Jesus. He's Black Jesus. That's why everybody loves Chef Don Don. He's Black Jesus.
And Letitia is not a real friend. Letitia's not. Everything about Letitia is fraudulent. Her businesses, her background, where she lives. She has lied about everything on the show.
I need to know more about her. Exactly what does she just put on brunches?
I don't. Nobody knows.
She have that office space. What else is she? I know she's trying to redevelop Ferris Street. I mean,
and then she's talking about buying a building. Like, sis, you can't even buy a house.
Yeah, she about to live with her mama, which is, you know.
Like, that's what I'm saying. All of it is fake. You don't want to do anything for Ferris Street. Like, sis, you don't even have the money to buy a building, to do the upkeep, to do the renovations. When they said $1.1 million, she was like, oh, I was like, duh.
Well, that is a lot for Jackson, Mississippi.
I mean, but when you're trying to buy buildings that have like multiple rooms, multiple areas, all of these different light fixtures, all of this different electrical equipment that you have to update, upkeep, that easily could get you up to, like, you know, $1 million.
Yes, but wasn't that just for the building, or was that the cost of the whole renovation?
That was the cost of the building and the renovation.
Okay. Well, like I said,
Kimber Monique, I'm working on it.
I have to know more about her backstory, because her and Glenn ain't it. I hope, you know, she realizes that. So,
and
can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
I can now.
Okay, cool. But like, another thing I wanted to ask all you guys about is I don't know what I should do next. I don't know if I should make a membership on YouTube or a Patreon.
Well, what is the better cut?
In my opinion, I think Patreon is the better cut.
Like, I'm a little.
Jeremy, do Patreon,
and
I'll sign up.
And I know y'all don't know this, but I'm working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Like,
and you're for your channel.
I'm contacting some artists right now to drum up some type of like t-shirt designs for me.
Okay.
Yeah, because I want to do t-shirts and stuff like that. But I want the design to be really sickening. So I want to make sure. Go ahead.
Sorry to cut you off, but I just want to say this real quick because I got to use the bathroom. To piggyback off of what Kimber Monique said, stay tuned, honey. Stay tuned.
Okay, that'll be good.
Wait. You can upload background music in here.
Yeah,
That is so unfair.
you can upload it on Restream too.
No, you can't.
You should be able to, cause I did.
No, you can't. Like, you cannot do it on Restream. You could play their own background music that they have, but you can't upload your own.
I uploaded my own song to Restream.
No, I don't think you did. I think you might be thinking of StreamYard. You
Mm,
cannot. You can't upload it up. Trust me, I tried. I tried everything yesterday. I tried to upload them as video clips. I tried to upload them as backgrounds. I tried to upload them. You can't upload them as background music. They play their own background music for you, and you don't even have control on which ones you like and which ones you don't get. You know, that's another weird thing about
no, you.
Restream.
But good thing is you can't shuffle through them, but you
You
can
can shuffle
select.
through them, but like like if you like one and that's the one that you like to play often, you can't even like keep it.
Yep. That's why I say Restream has some good features, and StreamYard has good features as well. Um, but yeah,
If they
StreamYard been giving me my life.
like if Restream allows me to upload background music, it definitely is winning.
I know Kempire usually plays music at the end of his stream. Yeah, his is always. I don't know what software he uses. I don't know what software he uses, and I don't know what software House of Aaron uses either. But they definitely don't use StreamYard, and you can tell. Um, Whatever they use, they pay good money for.
Also, if you go online, you could it's a whole bunch of different streaming services that you could pay for. That it's like a list of like get yourself away from there, Michael.
There
Get
you
over.
go, harassing Michael.
Yeah, I got a bunch of different
There you go now,
streaming
minding your
services.
business.
Oh, that's what I do.
I, I'm probably gonna stream our Tasha K situation on a different streaming app today.
and Patreon, will I be able to say whatever I want to say?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
you sure can.
yes.
Okay.
You
Oof.
know
That's
what?
why we go.
Patreon might not be ready for you, Jeremy. I don't know. Maybe you need to
That's
put
why.
it.
That's why we can do it in Patreon
Yeah.
I'm trying to
because
tell
I
people
can.
are not. People think that I'm uncut now, like on my channel, baby. Listen, I be wanting to say a lot more things that I can't even say.
Oh, Patreon is the Wild Wild West.
Apparently not because they said then that's how all of this happened. Somebody leaked
Really? Well,
his
see,
Patreon
somebody leaked.
information.
Kathy, it's there's a lot of YouTube actually has also a library, audio library of non copywritten music. Same for there's a lot of different apps out there that got it. I know Adobe also has like they have this thing now where you can download a whole bunch of videos, audio, and all kind of stuff that's won't get you a strike on your channel or copyright on your channel.
Well, you guys, I'm gonna step down. I need to get my onion rings out of the oven because
Ew.
I haven't mastered a skill of cooking yet. So
Not you put
You,
the onion rings in the oven, honey.
yeah. So I do
Do they
that.
be do
Yeah.
they
you
be
don't
crunchy?
you don't
Yeah,
know how to
they be
cook?
crunchy.
Oh,
I don't enjoy cooking. I mean, I can because you can read the directions. I don't enjoy it, but watching Chef Don Don, he makes it seem fun. So I'm gonna see if I can get a piece of that fun and start enjoying it because then I can make better meals for myself.
Oh yeah, I definitely I can cook down.
Can you?
Oh
Okay.
yes, one thing I can do is cook. I lie and say that I can't though, because I don't like when people ask me to though.
Oh, I mean,
People,
when I make stuff, people like it, but I just don't like it. That's all.
yeah.
All right, so I'll see you guys later. Okay.
Okay.
Bye
okay.
bye.
I'm much more of a baker, and I'm the opposite. I do not bake. I do not like to bake. Um. Okay, y'all. So listen, 3 o'clock Patreon. We about to break all this stuff down, y'all. Um. Who else is in Patreon? Y'all better get in Patreon if y'all want to talk about this stuff. I think the majority of these people are in Patreon though. I know LMV is, Monique is, I believe just Simply is in Patreon if I'm not mistaken. Um, there's a lot of people in Chef. I mean in I love to see chefs steak, honey. Like I make one for dinner. Love to cook all my life. Now I'm older and it tires me. Yeah, child. My only thing is now I can't eat red meat or pork, or I'm not supposed to eat red meat or pork. And every now and then I want me a good steak, child. But I don't do it. I'm on a pretty chicken and fish type of diet. And lamb if I have a coin or two.
Ooh, I think one of us have an echo.
It may be me because I got my phone on speaker thing.
Okay.
I ain't using my what's the name no more. But I'm figuring to end it because, like I said, we about to go live in Patreon in about 2 hours. I will make a Patreon post um, for it. So y'all make sure y'all get in Patreon. If you have not, you don't make steak. Yeah, I do, but I don't eat it. And honestly, even before my doctors put me on like this diet or whatever, I still didn't eat steak. I just realized Jeremy just dropped down. Damn, friend didn't even say bye. Friend didn't say, bitch, I'll see you later or nothing. He didn't say lick. I mean, friend, you just got up out of him. Y'all make sure y'all get into Patreon so we can get into this conversation, child. And also the good thing about Patreon, LMV, y'all can come up on Patreon and we can all talk together. So if y'all want to, let me know and I'll go ahead and set up a link so that you guys can call in as well. I didn't want people to hear me echo. LOL. Child, you guys are so damn quick, baby. I thought somebody was looking for you. My husband doesn't doesn't eat beef or pork, and we've been together over 45 years. My family always said they could cook 2 meals like me. No big deal. When I was young, y'all, for whatever reason, I do not. I'm not a steak person, and it's funny because when I go to like a steakhouse, oh, my aunts them always laugh at me because I would never buy no. I mean, I would never get a steak. I would order something that had chicken in it or some damn fish. I'm not a definitely not a steak eater. Not even a red meat eater. Not even a pork eater. So when they told me to cut that out of my diet, I was like, oh, okay. Um, I mean, every now and then I would wish that I could slap slab of ribs on the pit, baby. But baby, I can't. Jeremy is that friend that when he ready to go, he ready to go. I mean, and ready to go. He was ready to go, honey. He dropped up on out of here. Okay, so we're probably gonna talk about two things in Patreon. I want to talk about this R. Kelly situation in Patreon, and I also want to talk about um dang it, my mind just went blank. The Tasha K thing and R. Kelly situation as well. So y'all get in Patreon. We are going live. Patreon members only. You can get in there while I still got it down. I think I still got it at $3. I think. But if not, $6, $10, $12, then you can get in on the $6 action and I'll let you up. I'll let you have access to the link. Um, I am their friend. Child. I am too, which is the reason why I don't go to. Blah, 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 blah. I told y'all I'll be having issues with my speech sometimes. But I am the same way. Especially, I like to drive myself to places because when I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go and I'm not waiting on nobody. I had enough of that waiting on my mom and them to get ready to leave the church house when church was over. Well, I know we sat at that church for 2 hours after church was over. Like, girl, what is we doing? We got to hurry up and get the first before they eat up all the food. We got to get to the down to the Golden Corral before the people eat up all the food. Um, that's good though, Chef. I don't eat it often anymore, but I love steak with grits. Oh, that sounds good actually. Or smothered pork chops with grits or rice. Definitely with some rice, Kathy. But I've never had steak and grits, nor have I had smothered pork chops and grits. But that sounds good. I think I'm gonna do a shrimp and grit recipe for y'all too. And if you don't eat shrimp, um, we'll figure out something else. But yeah, shrimp and grit recipe. Also, I have like a really good short rib recipe. I have a lot of good recipes that we could do in Patreon. Y'all just have to let me know when y'all ready to do them. Because I definitely want the support. Chef, have you seen the stunt doubles for Black Panther movie? The new one that's getting ready to come out? Are you asking me if I seen the trailer? I don't know if that's the same. If it is, I am very interested in this. Wait, what is y'all? Oh, I am too. That's how I peeped it. Yeah, I'm that friend too. When I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. And I like to drive myself. And I'm so glad they got the Uber and the Lyft, baby, because when I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. My daughter loves shrimp and grits. I love shrimp and grits. I love oh, you saw the stunt doubles. I'm not about to play with y'all. I got to see what you're talking about. I got to see what you're talking about. Got to see what you're talking about. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all get in Patreon. I wanted to stick around for just a second to make sure. Where is? Okay. So yeah, let's do this thing. I see y'all over in Wait, you want me to do it right now? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Baby, but who is that in the middle? Oh. Yes, honey. Baby, I'm definitely fit to drop a black heart in this chat, honey. Oh my. They all found the one on the far right do kind of look a little, yeah, little on the older side, but they all look good. They all look good. But this one in the middle with this cheetah print on, and I see another type of print too. Anyway, we gonna have some deep conversations in Patreon, Jeremy. I'm pretty sure. We're gonna have some deep conversations. I am too. Oh wait. Check your Insta right now. They find us as yeah. They all look good, honey. Now I say, oh my, oh my. Uh, Ellie, Ellen Messy B, you be on it, lady. She do. Ah. I enjoy looking at masterpieces. Me too. Or masterpieces. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all over in Patreon. All right, y'all. I holla.